Good morning, good morning. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so far behind. Okay. The 31st. No, the 30th. So I have two covers that were that had like stars on them. So I thought they could be New Year's Eve ones. Or New Year's and New Year's Eve. So tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Today for you. Tomorrow for me. My sister and I went out of town. It's her birthday today, the 29th. So this is the one I'm going to do. And I don't remember where this one is from. I think this one is 1961 or 64. I'll put the thing on that I've been doing. This one is going to be for tomorrow, and it's 1988. But this one definitely looks like New Year's Eve because they all have champagne glasses. This one is like this, before they started to party, they were this. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I do know that I love this. I love this. It looks chaotic. It looks a mess, but it's really working with a lot of this. And I'm going to, I have 2 days to catch up on, and then I want to do a final flip through. Might be like the first before all that happens. So we might be going one day into our January project, which I don't know I sort of know what it's going to be. But anyhow, okay. My sister and I went to an artisan center for the state of South Carolina, and it was down close to Charleston. And we spent the night, had a lovely time, went to a quilt shop, had a great time. But we literally just walked back in the door. I'm tired. I'm trying to catch up. Before I left, I was trying to catch up on my Hobonichi, but I want to get, so I have a big basket of Hobonichi stuff going. But, okay, I'm scatterbrained, very scattered. Oh, this needs to go in the Hobonichi. This, okay. So, it's cold. The high today is like right now, and it's super windy. The closer we got back up here, I'm in the middle of the state, the colder it got and the windier it got. And it is windy and cold. I mean, for us, 46, it's cold. Still at the lake. I don't know about the beach in the next day or two. I don't know. But, and now I don't want to travel on New Year's weekend, so I don't know. Everything's kind of up in the air. But anyhow, one day I'll be able to talk about it. Can't talk about it now. Okay, Hobonichi pile. Got that. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to put blue. There's actually purple here. And a lot of angels with bows. So I might like do white sloshes. Not sloshes. The guys tomorrow are sloshed. I'm not sloshed. Slashes of white. And maybe, because all these angels are dressed in white. Or cherubs, whatever they are. They don't have halos. So maybe they're just like cherubs. I'm not sure. But, and they have green boughs. They're like decorating the tops of the buildings or heaven with green boughs. I'm not sure. So I know I want to do blue and I know I want to do purple, but kind of like maybe because to represent the tops of the buildings, just kind of make like this kind of line. Ugh, there's probably a bad eraser. Like this is blue up here, this is purple down here, and then have white slashes with maybe a green loop around them somehow. That's kind of where I'm going, I think. Blue, purple. Oh, there's purple. Oh, if there's anything left in here, I don't know. Blue. I don't know if this one works. These are not holding up very well, these Target paints. The older formula, the first formula is better. This was the first formula, but I don't know if this one's, no, they're pretty dry. I don't even know if they could be resurrected. This one's got a lot in it that might have a chance. Oh, that's moving around. Okay, that's good. This, even though it's cheap paint, is more fluid. I can't tell if there's anything in there or not. We're going to try that one. So there's blue and purple, maybe. Trying to use up... Oh, here's a good purple. Some of these old paints that I've had, these can't last forever. They're lasting a lot longer than the other ones, but they can't last forever. What is this? Balmy Night. Okay. Oh, here's a blue lapis. Tried to put like not all one shade of blue. Oh, what is this? Blue Hawaiian. Okay. Marine. That's a little bit darker. That might work still though. Okay. And now the white's gonna have to be the, what do you call it? Tempera paint sticks, because that's the best white. What am I looking for? I might have enough purple now. I could mix a little bit of these blues with purple too. But everything has to be dry to use this. So there's a little bit of light. So let's use this. So, oh, I need to put my stuff on here. All right, this is the 30th. Blue on top. Blue, purple, white slashes. Is it ES or S? With maybe green swishes. I don't know. Green bows. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like up until that point. Some of these I can hopefully just kind of swoosh on here. Ooh, that's beautiful. These are Dina Wakley and Diane Reevely's. Marine, Blue Hawaiian. Ooh. Now this one is lapis. But these stay fresher longer in these bottles. In fact, if you could, I don't think you can take these tops off and fill them up. Maybe you can. With other paints. That's not going to show up. This one is old. But it's still got life to it. This one is Peacock. I love this one too. Oh. Even though it looks a little green, with these other blues, I think it'll be okay. And my paintbrush is a little crusty and my water's dirty. So yay, let's do a project. That's really crusty. Doesn't have to be the exact shape of buildings, but just kind of suggesting all of that. I don't have paper under here, which is probably a mistake. Oh, see, oh gosh. I hope you can see this. Still too low. I don't want to mix it in all the way because I want to have all this variation everywhere. Because it just adds to it, in my opinion. So at the Artisan Center, there was just tons of inspiration, but no paper. There was handmade earrings that were made out of watercolor and watercolor paper, really heavy watercolor paper. They were gorgeous. They were like streaky things like this. Okay, that's as much as I want to rub it in. Oh. I've made a couple things on Procreate, but I'm so far behind. I haven't showed any of it yet. maybe we'll start off the New Year's and catch up. Right? Okay. Just a wipe off page. Now, I'm going to flip this over. So that I can keep the book in the picture, theoretically. Lots of Van Gogh, Kurtie. Different people had, like, their version of a Van Gogh painting, especially Starry Night. Or those colors and that texture approach to everything. The swooshes and the... Whoa. That might be too much. The brushstroke suggestions. But it was, I mean, just beautiful stuff there. So seashells and things that I, oh dear, that's way too much, that I would never have thought of. Except that we don't have any seashells right now. We're really, ever since we had the hurricane last October 22, we have not had a good seashell selection at all. These two are about the same color. But wood products, wood turning products that look like pine needle baskets, I mean, they were spectacular. A lot of painting. Paper cut, how like how you would do silhouettes of kids, but in low country scenery. I bought a tote bag. I'll show it to you if I can remember. That has sandpipers on it, which was a transfer onto fabric of one of these laser cut like things, but they're not laser cut, they're hand cut. Oh my God, this is scrumptious colors. I think they're getting snow, like where we were to go visit my uncle up in the Dayton area. I'm sure they're getting snow. Judy, you might have snow. It was just, it's cold. But we are home. This needs to really dry. But I think I've been watching lots of art stuff. I think I'm going to take one of my deli papers and lighten the load of this a little bit. This one lady in Australia, I was watching her videos. I don't know who they are, and I probably can't find them ever again. But she was doing a lot of this. Oh, just to have them. So now let me see if I can dry that a little better before I use that white on here. Where's my piece of paper? Oh, not exactly the same colors, but oh well, that's okay. Heat gun. Ooh. Nobody stopped me. The blue is supposed to be up here, and the purple is supposed to be down here. So we're just going to go with it like it is. All right, now we're going to make some slashes. Not sloshes. Maybe I was sloshed. I don't know. But if you can see the texture, I hope you can. Right there. I don't want to upset those brush strokes. I want it all there. There's a little bit here, just because these are two different paints, sort of. I love all that. So, we didn't use this, so let's just put it away. And we're just going to kind of they're bigger than they are in the picture, but this is my version. So pretty. That's pretty right there. I think I might do a little green. Oh, this is the right color green, but this is a really pretty seafoamy green. And I think I just kind of want to connect these now. It's almost like lipstick texture. Where we were is a little town called Walterboro. But oh my God, the beautiful old houses. Then we went on to Somerville, and that has really beautiful old houses. I'm going to try to remember to put some in at the end here. Old antebellum type. I love that. There's also a little tiny splash of red between a couple bows and the title. I think I'm going to put little red spots too. Be careful because the red in here looks like orange, but it's red. So I just kind of want to do, oh, I like this. Oh, not quite as this, but I love that. I love that. Kind of out there like this guy. Oh, that was so much fun. There's so much brushstroke stuff in here. I don't know if you can see it. These are like the pillars of the house. These three things here, which you probably didn't see it because I had the book in the wrong place. The trees, the house is theoretically back here. Oh, and then this. I love that. The color's scrumptious. See? You can get all your colors suggestions from the cover of magazines. All right, this will be the 31st. So this is the last day of this project, although I still have to do the 29th and the 27th. I love that. I'm tempted to do this again in paint at the very end, but I don't know. But anyhow, I love that. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Love it.